Welcome to the Social Proof Podcast. I'm David Shands.
I'm Donni Wiggins.
And we're here to serve you in your entrepreneurial journey. I just want to know, do you believe you can make $1 million in a 12-month period? Do you believe that?
Do you believe it? I mean, no, like you're listening right now, but you didn't process that question and really ask yourself. So on the count of three, we're all going to think about it together.
Yep.
Do you believe that you can make $1 million in the next 12 months?
Yeah, that's the most of it, like the belief of it.
The belief.
That's the most.
That's most.
Because your belief starts to
It
impact
starts there.
how you feel. Your feeling starts to impact what you do. Yeah, that's good.
You know, do you remember when we set out on our journey to make our first million? We called AD on the phone,
Yep.
AD Dolphin. And I spoke to him on the phone the other night. And I shared with him how grateful we were for the advice, because he told us something so wise. We asked him on a Social Proof podcast, we said, what do we have to do to make $1 million? And he said, well, if you want to make $1 million, you need to make 10. You need to go for 10. And so I shared this moment with him the other night. It was so heartfelt. He had no memory of it whatsoever.
Really? He had no idea.
He had no memory of this whatsoever. And it just highlighted the fact that the things that are so important to us are so very insignificant to other people.
I mean, the same thing we do. Like, if somebody's like, yo, you said this. Anybody ever said, yeah, you said this on the podcast, and I remembered, and you're like, I mean, it sounds like something I said.
Sounds like something I say. Sounds like something. I have no memory of it whatsoever.
But I think that's what, I mean, once you're that person with that type of information, it comes out of you, but the thing sticks to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I remember this guy came to me at the kiosk one day, and we used to have some real sessions at that kiosk. And he came with a painting, and he said, bruh, that conversation, he painted, no, it was like a carved painting of the Sleep is for Suckers logo. And I'm like, yo, wow, this is incredible. And he said, that conversation we had, bruh, changed my life. And I'm so glad he didn't ask me what conversation, like, if I remember, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I think the more you develop, you start to impact people on a level that you don't really know. Like even the question we're having, do you believe that you can make $1 million in a 12-month period? That might spark something for somebody. And they may come to you, do you remember that question you asked? I realized that I was saying it, but I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
And that might be the thing that turns
I was
the
thinking
tide.
it, but I wasn't believing it.
I was thinking it, but
And
I
it
wasn't
could be the
believing
thing that, hey, real quick side note, you are fresh today.
ShopSocialProof.com.
You are quite fresh today.
You know me. ShopSocialProof.com. There's our paper people community. We're stronger together.
I love that.
Go and get you gotta feel the material. And I've been trying to get Donnie a whole photo shoot in all the new merch.
Because I have not had my hair done or makeup or something yet, but we can do a shoot.
Let's set the date.
Let's set the date.
I'm a photographer now too. I don't know if you knew it.
See, that's the thing. You're not gonna edit my photos.
And no, I'm not editing.
I'm
not editing.
I'm editing.
I'll shoot that joint and send it to a real photographer.
Send it to somebody else to, you got to you be having all the shadows in all the wrong places. And David picks the ugliest pictures of me. If y'all could see this picture hanging on this wall, I had nothing to do with this.
I think you, go ahead, show on that camera.
No.
Show on that camera. I think you're more, judgmental. No. Avian, you do it. So he can switch. Or one of y'all. So he can switch. So point that camera up there.
This
you could do it. There
camera is so, I mean, this photo is so disrespectful.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Is it? I don't know.
I got you.
They see it.
Watch out. All right, switch it.
All right. It look good?
Switch, let's go.
Look at this picture.
Boom, hold on.
Look at everybody else looking like themselves.
Go back.
I got you. Come on, man.
Look at everybody else looking like themselves.
That's you.
Show this wall over here, Shan. Show this wall over here. Show everybody else who looks like themselves. Zell, let's see this. Show everybody else who looks like themselves. And then I look like an old decrepit lady.
You look better than Wendy.
No, I don't. Wendy even over here snapping. Wendy look good. Wendy, Jay Leno, like, what's his name right there? Jerry Springer. Everybody looks like them. Look at Rashad, EYL.
Shouts out to Shands in the building.
Ellen, I'm sure, is older than me. Look at Ellen and then look at me.
You look great.
Look at me.
Hey, put her in the chat. Donnie looks, first off, that's the picture.
Wendy is, I
wish we could show the picture.
I don't look like, it has all, what are these extra lines? So the extra lines and stuff look cool on y'all's faces, but it don't look cool on mine. Like, look at the angry forehead it gave me.
Stop being a mad black woman.
It gave me an angry forehead. It just gave me all the frown. Like, look at that. They need to redo mine. Nah, I would be mad too. They did Donnie dirty. She look old. Look at that. They trying to Dwayne Wade me. Like, look at that. I don't even know what that means, but look at why do they have me look? That's not how the picture looks. Look at all those rolls in my neck.
I mean, you had a thick ear.
Look at my brows. Like, that's just not even what my eyebrows look like.
You had a thick ear that year.
Look at me, y'all. And then look at that. Straight sabotage. Straight sabotage. Oprah Winfrey looks stunning. You probably can't get Oprah, but Oprah Winfrey looks stunning. And then I look
amazing.
They did. Look at everybody saying it kind of sort of looked like you. It literally looks nothing like you.
Yo, first off, I didn't make the art. I just sent it to the designer and he made all of the art, bro. Gilly didn't like his mustache when he came in. Yeah, I think
Where's Gilly at?
I think Gilly's in the hallway. But he didn't like his mustache.
Vector illustrations are hard that way. Got to dial it back on the women. Yes. It still has your eyes. It did snap on my eyes. That's about the only thing.
You got some eyes on you, girl.
I got some eyes on me. You hear me? Somebody said my look today is giving Oprah.
Hey, what y'all don't know though is even when there's an actual picture that you took, it's hard to get the picture that you want.
I am very picky about photos. This is the photo that I submitted. This just looks
I
like
wish,
an age.
oh my gosh, I wish. Do you have the picture?
Yes, I have the picture. This just looks like an age
we in a
version
chat.
of the photo. Go
We're actually
away.
in a chat with Greg. We're actually in a chat with Greg.
Yeah.
And
This is the picture. We're not denying. I picked this picture because the picture to me in real life is gorgeous.
Remember that one? That is one.
Look at this. Oh my God. Make that big. You got to show that. You have to show that.
Hold on. Where is it at? Which one is
Why
that?
do I am I that heavy? Y'all, am I thick? Because this one picture, they got me looking like Eddie Murphy when he played when he was doing all those body changes. What was that movie? And it was disrespectful.
Yo, let's get into that. Can we just get into the episode?
Yeah, we can.
Let's have this
Listen, a part of entrepreneurship is people attempting to sabotage you.
Ain't nobody trying to sabotage.
You got to be ready for this. Like, one day you'll walk in and you'll have your picture on the wall and it's not representative of who you are.
Well, let's have a. Can we do this episode?
Yeah, let's get it. So hold on.
That's so funny.
Okay, here's the picture right here, y'all.
I see it.
Here's the picture.
All right, hold on.
The picture is so much better than the painting.
Of course, it's gonna be better than the painting.
You don't see any of those angry lines in my face.
Let's go. Bow. Switch it. Bow. Okay, go back and forth. Keep going back and forth. Bow. Go back.
You don't see any of these. Look at that. That is not.
That's the art style.
They're saying the
But
picture
that
is
the
so
picture.
much better.
Make sure it's in there. Yep.
Go to the level.
It's the picture. It's just, of course, there's like different lines, but that is that picture.
Yeah, but it looks nothing like me. Everybody is saying the photo is way more flattering.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there you go.
Like, yeah, they botched the picture. It could have been much smoother. Like, Donnie is right on this one. Yes. The artist just made your face wider is all. Well, that's a problem.
It's the same picture.
I see now, Donnie. Like, come on. Photo is way better. He did too much in the face.
Yeah, he did.
He did too. Greg don't like me is all that boils down to.
As a talent, he nailed that picture. First off, I mean, he has his style where he puts like the lines and it's in everybody's face. But
They said Donnie looked like she's making money. That photo looked like she's struggling.
Yo.
I told y'all, he thought that I was being, he was so
From an artist's
irritated.
perspective, I'll say he did his thing. He did really good.
David was so irritated with me complaining about this image, and everybody sees it but him.
I thought it was fine.
Everybody sees it but
Anyway,
him.
let's get into the conversation, man. We are first. Okay, breaking news. You want to share the breaking news from our subject for today?
You even made a which one looks more flattering post.
Yeah.
You're evil.
No, I think you made that.
You made
Oh, I
that.
made that. What was
That's
that?
on your page. Anyway, yep. So we want to get into. So have you guys seen Kai Cenat all over social media right now? He has broken records on Twitch, where he is their #1 and highest revenue generating streamer on the platform. How old is Kai Cenat? Do we know?
Young. I'm trying to find the headline so we can actually read it. Let's see. You can Google his age.
Yeah, Kai Cenat. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm just really blown away by the way that we are making money today and the way that we are able to leverage it. Like, our hard work doesn't have to look so hard anymore. I'm trying to find his age. Hold on, let me Google it. Our hard work just doesn't have to look this hard anymore. He's 22 years
Goodness
old.
gracious.
Deja, my daughter, is 22 years old. He's 22 years old, thinking somebody that I could have given birth to, 22 years old, making $2 million a month off of his likeness. And we're going to break it down. What's the headline say?
Hold on.
Did you find the headline?
No, I found something else which I thought was even more interesting. So Kai Cenat reclaims Twitch subscriber title with star-studded month-long Mafiathon 2 stream. Kai Cenat, and this is from Forbes. Kai Cenat, one of the biggest stars on the Twitch streaming platform, dethroned fellow streamer Iron Mouse to reclaim the title of most subscribers on the platform less than halfway through his planned month-long streaming marathon, in which he had recruited celebrities like Lil Uzi Vert, Snoop Dogg, and Serena Williams to appear on the platform. Here's the numbers. Twitch confirmed to Forbes the pop culture and gaming streamer Cenat broke the all-time subscriber record Monday night by garnering 327,000 paid subscriptions, which Cenat said on social media has grown to more than 340,000. What I think is interesting is anybody talking about the the other dude
Nobody's talking
who
about
broke
that.
he broke the record.
He broke the
It was
record.
somebody else. That had 300-something thousand.
That I've never heard of before.
That I've never heard of.
You just read his name and you don't even remember
And
what
I
his name
still
is.
don't remember.
You still
Goodness
don't remember what
gracious.
his name is. Y'all, 22 years old, streaming, and I want to walk through what he's doing, because this episode, I believe, is going to be like a checks and balances. Here's what he's doing, and if any of us are leveraging live streams, webinars, challenges, the internet, any of the YouTube, whatever this is, do we have a percentage, even a small percentage, of the activity that Kai is using to do this?
Here's the other one I just found from Barstool posted. I think Barstool posted it. No, this is some other website. Barstool posted it. Twitch streamer Kai Cenat, who just broke a world record for subs on the platform, said he turned down $60 million to switch to their biggest competitor, Kick. He offered him $60 million to
He
switch.
turned down $60 million.
Ooh, he's
Could you
loyal.
have turned down $60 million
I think I would.
to go from YouTube to Vimeo?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Done.
I mean, but even in that situation, you think, so I think he has 400,000 subscribers. They're all paying $5, $4.99, which is $2 million a month, right? $2 million a month, which is really, really good money. And you're thinking, well, there's a big delta between 2 million and 60 million. But now that I think about it, how long would it take to make this 60 million? Like 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. And what's the guarantee that he gonna have the same juice 3 years from now?
What's the guarantee that his audience is on Kick?
And what's the guarantee that this 400,000 subscribers are gonna stay with him?
Right. There's so much to think about. It looks like $60 million to us, but he's thinking, number one, I can do that in 3 years if I stay the same.
Yeah.
But if I continue with this momentum that I already have, $2 million a month turns into $3, $4, $5 million a month.
Yeah.
I've done this. For an entrepreneur, it's like choosing to switch software companies.
Yeah.
Do I change from Mighty Network and go over to school?
There's a lot of things you can do with $500. I mean, you can have a night out with your significant other. You could buy some really expensive shoes. Well, really nice shoes are about double $500. You could buy a course where you can learn something for $500. But I have something better for you to do with the $500. I want to meet with you every single morning for the rest of your life. Well, maybe not the rest of your life, but every morning, Monday through Friday, for the rest of the year. I have information and game that have allowed me to build a successful business, a successful community, and a successful life all the way around. But I want to share that with you. But the only way we can accomplish this is not me selling you a course, not me giving you a one-on-one consultation, because even with that, you'll get the information, but you'll need more. I want to meet with you every single morning. Now, would I meet with someone every morning for $500 for a year? And the answer is yes. Actually, we've been doing this thing since 2017. We have what's called the Morning Meetup. Every single month, we have a theme, whether it's social media, whether it's motivation, whether it's strategy, whatever it is, we have a theme for the month, and every morning in that month, we have a conversation around that topic. And I am giving a wealth of knowledge, not only myself, but a lot of friends, a lot of people that you see on this podcast, they join every single week. So you need a community of people that you can grow with, and you need a coach. I'm your coach. The Morning Meetup is your community. Go to themorningmeetup.com. It's $499, and I will meet you every single morning for an entire year. Give it a shot.
Yeah, they may have some great benefits, some great features. It might be the new kid on the block, but as I'm transitioning over there, I know that I'm going to lose about 40% of my community, right? Is it worth it to me at this time to do that? Do I take this hit right now? Twitch gave him an advance contract bigger than the 60 million somebody is saying. We can fact check that.
Yeah. We want to go. So I just looked up some stuff for the timeline of Kai Cenat's career.
Okay.
And let me actually send it to you. Share. And I'm going to share it with my sister, Donnie.
What makes Kai Cenat so different? What makes him so different? And before we get into his timeline, hold on.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
or do I need
get
to text
this.
it?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, cool.
Before we get into his timeline, though, like, what's the thing that makes him so different?
Mm-hmm.
And we've done some research. I've watched some. I got a Twitch account.
I
signed up for Twitch. I went on Twitch and I looked at that platform and I said, "What's going on here?"
Bruh, you know what? That platform is not designed for us.
I think I've aged out of Twitch.
Yeah, we're a little too old.
I went on Twitch and I can't even figure out how to start.
I was trying to go live and it kept saying it looked like I was live, but it wasn't actually live or something like that. We're too old to figure it out.
I was trying to figure out where to start, but what I do know is that I didn't follow anybody, but Kai Cenat he was the only thing basically on my feed. Like, he was being suggested to me, right? I hadn't had the opportunity to get any friends. And I said I was going to ask you, like, what's the first step? Like,
I don't know. I tried.
But not only do we need to?
I don't think we need to. One, I think it's a new hot platform, but that audience of people are not necessarily looking for the information that we provide. As I'm going through it, I don't know if that platform is looking for education, inspiration, information. They're looking for somewhat respectfully mindless entertainment.
I think we're on Twitch.
Are you live?
It's coming. I am live on Twitch.
Hold on. Let's
Y'all,
get some Twitch subscribers. Hold on.
I am live on Twitch. Okay. First of all, do y'all have Twitch? Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all have Twitch. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all have Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, go to Twitch.
Anybody
I'm
on
Donni
there?
Wiggins. I don't have a single viewer. Meanwhile, Cenat is on right now with 54,000 people watching him in real
Took
time.
all the viewers.
I don't look at this. I don't have a single viewer.
Yeah. But nobody knows you're on there.
No, I don't have any friends yet. They're not looking for it now, but they will be. So get their attention now.
Views. Oh, you don't have any followers either.
I don't have any followers.
Hold on.
Okay,
Because I might have some followers.
The UX Authority. Can you go follow me on Twitch?
And keep that Twitch open because I'm going to ask you to follow me too.
Laya.pia. Leah.pia.
My joint is updating.
Can you go and follow me on Twitch? I want to see in real time what this looks like. Like I want to see in real time how to interact with you. It says drop name. I'm Donni Wiggins.
You got a viewer?
Jackson UXD just followed me. Oh yeah,
on.
Donnie Bird Gang and
see.
Bully.
Mine is David Shands. Follow me on Twitch. David Shands.
Hi Donnie.
So how did
and
you go
David.
live?
DJ, let me see. Okay, go
Stream IRL?
Yeah, stream IRL. I think that means in real life.
Yeah.
And then look down at the bottom, press that white one,
That white one. Wow.
and then wait for it to start.
Oh, I'm live on Twitch!
Twitch.
Oh, I never pressed that little
Old
button.
heads coming through.
Come on, man.
Old heads checking in like
Hold on,
what?
let me do what Donnie's doing. Let me get my, you know what I mean?
I'm here, my girl.
I have
Y'all
a
better get y'all
follower.
butt on here.
I
you
have
got
a follower.
gamers that watch you too. Thank you, Bird Gang Bully.
Can y'all follow my Twitch, please?
I got 5 people.
Why are they not? Oh, because they can't be on mine and yours.
Go
Hey,
to his and I only got 2 videos.
Come to mine, y'all. Come on, please. Please come on my Twitch. It's
Hey,
David
somebody get
Shands.
this to Cenat. We are so inspired by you. Here is the evidence that you should be, could be, and should be learning from people younger than you.
Yeah.
You got to keep younger people around you for sure. You got to keep. Look at my Twitch. Looking at your Twitch.
I'm still at 1.
I got 6 followers. How many?
Yo, are y'all gonna follow me? What's up? What's going on?
This is so good. Okay, so we're on Twitch.
Go live together.
I'll pull him up on my PlayStation.
Oh, I got one.
Somebody's pulling you up on PlayStation.
What?
They can follow you. Wait, so I can access this on a PlayStation, y'all?
Switch me. Come on, y'all.
Real quick.
Switch me.
I think y'all should be on every platform. There's people who want to be entrepreneurs. Okay, real quick, DJ Big Ben, because I got 6 followers. I'm lit. I
only got 1 follower. Hold on. Hey, listen, y'all. If you gonna follow Dottie, I need you to follow me too. I got 2 followers. Okay.
Maurice Jones said, I
Jasmine,
never thought y'all
shouts
were
out
open
to
to
Jasmine
white
Christine.
right now.
What up? What up, Jasmine Christine? What's up, man? Welcome to the show. I'm on Twitch. Bird Gang Bully. Shouts out to you for following me. I appreciate that.
We in this thing.
We are so old.
We are so old. Do they even say that anymore? We up through here.
Y'all still use lit, Abian?
We still lit.
We still
we
use
litty.
lit? Okay.
We litty. We got this going. Okay, I got 7 followers. How many do you have?
Why it gotta be a competition? Well, come on, run your own race. Shout out to Elohim Kid. So I have 4 or 5. How many viewers you got?
I only got 2.
I got 2 viewers too. So I have 4 followers, 2 viewers.
Because I think they came back to Instagram.
Hey David, did anybody comment?
I got plenty of comments. The chat lit. My chat lit. You only had to go up 1 time.
I can't even go out. It's just 1.
It's just 1.
Elohim Kid 12.
I think
They did
y'all
follow
should.
I appreciate it. Mobile out of Alabama in the building.
Okay, nobody's telling me your login information. Your location information. Can y'all download Twitch real quick? I promise the Instagram is still gonna be here.
Yeah.
Just go into your app store and go on Twitch. Just download Twitch because okay, we got another case study.
We got another case study.
We about to make some money on
Yo,
Twitch.
can we
collaborate?
Yeah. Can we
Okay,
do
let
that?
me see.
No, I don't think so. Because you know what I seen? Like when I was on Twitch, it'd be people in the same room all doing their own little live stream Twitch.
Oh, you got click stream manager. I got 8 viewers.
So?
I got
Nobody
8
care
people
about your
watching.
little 8 viewers? Yeah,
Hey
what's up with y'all?
Elohim. Hey Elohim. Hey Donnie.
No.
Follow me from live.
Don't be on hers. Be on my. Come back on mine. Elohim Kid. Come back on mine.
So
please.
the key is to gain the young crowd now. They will need business advice soon. I'm big and grown, but young people will follow you. This works better for me because I can put it in the background versus IG. Okay. Let's see by next week who has the most followers. Nope. Jackson UXD. I'm still here. Okay. First of all, so can I switch to another? You say you can put it in the background. Can I switch to another app and still be live?
Is that a thing?
Can I do it? You do it. Because you don't have that many followers, like people watching your.
I just don't like the way you're approaching this.
Can we?
Well, I went off, then came back.
Y'all about to unblock another.
Oh, no. I went off, then it was offline.
What's the account name? I'm Donni Wiggins, no E, and he's David Shands.
Oh, I was still offline. I went offline when I went to my
Like when you went in another app?
Yeah, when I went to another page. Well, when I went to another app. Shouts out to Only Koja, what up? Can't switch and still be on live to answer your question. Okay. So y'all be knowing a little
mine
something
says
about
more messages below. Did you get that notification?
Can we podcast, please?
Yeah. No, I was just letting you know that you got to see the rest of your messages. You got to hit that more messages below thing because I had a bunch more down there at the bottom. Look, because like I'm scrolling.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm in the chat room. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this does.
How you get in the chat room?
So go to, let me see at the bottom. Hit the thing, hit the three dots, and then go to manage, something like that. Stream manager. Hit that.
Stream manager.
Now you in the chat room. This is the view that Kai be looking at. Oh. This is the view that we see.
Hold on. Why is it? Oh.
What does put in background mean? Put in background means you're going to Twitch.
Yeah, you went offline.
Find us
Can't
on
switch. Okay, sweet. Thanks for the nuggets on Twitch.
Both chats.
Shouts out to Only
follow
Koja.
Donni Wiggins on Twitch. Follow David Shands on Twitch.
Yep. All right, let's get to it. All right, y'all. Out of Twitch, we're back on the podcast, okay? Because we got to get into this information. Don't you got something to do?
At 12:30? Yeah. This is our episode. You see how excited
Bird
I am
Gang
right now?
Bully, what up? What's happening?
Pew, 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 gang, gang.
Yeah, all right. So I'm off here. So let me before we go into I think it's important to go through like the timeline of Kai so we understand who he is, right? 2018, he began posting comedy skits and pranks on YouTube. So he built a steady following. So in 2008, he starts, which I think is inspiring, like really getting people's stories of how they became successful should inspire us to know that we can do it too, or everyone starts from a specific place. So 2018, he starts making these skits. 2020, this is good. He joined the Atlanta-based AMP, which is Any Means Possible creator group, collaborating with prominent creators like Duke Dennis and Agent 00. So he joined a community of creators and he started collabing. What are you doing?
I got 10 followers.
Nobody cares about your followers until I get more.
I got 10 followers. I'm so excited. I got 10 followers on my Twitch, but carry on with the lesson.
It's about to be lit. Mm-hmm. The very next year, so 2020 he joins this group. 2021 transitioned to Twitch, quickly becoming a significant figure in the W streaming community. I don't know what the heck that is. Early collaborations with creators like Aiden Ross helped grow his audience. So it seems like he has a strategy of creating content and then collaborating with other people that are already in space, maybe a little higher than him. 2022, he surpassed 100,000 active Twitch subscribers during a record-breaking Mafia-thon, becoming one of the platform's most subscribed creators. Wow. So here's another point. He's just recreating his success because the one he did, Mafia-thon 2, which he got over 400,000, now he already did it before and got 100,000. So he's recreating his success. And he won Streamer of the Year in 2022. 2023, he hosted a controversial PS5 giveaway. Oh, I remember that. What's wrong with you?
I got 11 followers. Okay, I'm focused though.
Don't make
I'm
me
listening.
turn up, bro, because you're gonna turn into a competition.
I got 11 followers, y'all.
I want to be happy for you.
I'm so
but you
excited.
make me feel insignificant.
I am so excited. Okay. No, I got 12. Look, I got 12 followers. No, what are you
No,
gonna
let me see it. No, let me
do?
see
You're
it.
gonna X me out. Listen, humble beginnings. This is the excitement you should be having about your 1 sale, 2 sales, 3 sales, 1 follower, 2 follower, 3 followers. I'm about to go off.
All right, so okay. In 2023, he does the PS5 giveaway. Remember in Times Square where they stopped traffic and all that kind of stuff. They're calling him irresponsible, all that kind of stuff, right? But I mean, that's lit. He played a key role in popularizing internet slang like Riz, named Oxford's Word of the Year. And he broke the Twitch active subscriber record again, exceeding 300,000 during another subathon. 2024, partnered with Nike as their first Twitch streamer, conducted a second subathon, donating 20% of proceeds to building a school in Nigeria, becoming the 5th most followed Twitch streamer with over 12 million followers, and retains the Streamer of the Year title at the Streamer Awards. That's crazy how your life can change
Your life
in a few
can
short
change.
years.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Let me see your little
I got
Twitch.
15 followers. Can I see your list real quick so I can go back
I don't want to show you my list.
to the notes because I don't want to get off my stream because I'm popping. I got 7 people who are viewing me. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited because just 2 days ago, I didn't know how to start the live stream. And we sat here and we figured it out, right? I got 16 followers. I got 16 followers. This is like, what are you doing, Shands?
I'm just relax, man.
What are you
All right,
doing?
so I'm looking at. I'm trying to get more information on.
Let me see your screen real
I'm
quick.
trying to get more information on Kai.
Let me see your screen.
Twitch viewership. I don't want to keep going through this. Let's talk about this conversation.
Yeah, let's get it.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
This
You're
is Fly.
crazy
I'm
woman.
looking at live Twitch and Instagram at the same time. Okay, so let's talk about Kai. What's so unique and what's so different about him, like me, where he could just command followers, you know, like in minutes, in seconds? Like, I feel like he and I have a very similar characteristic with our likability. Because look at me just building up my followership, just like him, 17 followers, just like that. His charm.
I'm not even checking my Twitter because I'm trying to podcast right now.
Let me see.
I'm not checking my Twitch because I'm trying to do a.
Swipe
I'm
up
trying to
and
do a
over.
I'm trying to do a job.
You were lying.
I'm trying to do a job
Somebody
right now.
go check his stories. Because he's over there doing
I'm
stuff.
on Twitch. All right, I'm about to get back on Twitch. Anyway, all right, so Donnie, let's podcast.
Okay, let me come over here. Y'all, I got to go. Twitch, to my fans on Twitch, I'll see you guys later.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Let me see
no,
how many I got,
seriously,
though.
let's get to it. All right.
Let me see how many I got.
Number 1, identify and leverage your strengths. Identify and leverage your strengths. Kai's journey began with him knowing what his strengths are. Number 1, his gift of gab.
100%.
Relationship building. He's charismatic. He has a charismatic personality, meaning people are, they're drawn magnetically to his personality. Do you have a personality that is drawing people nearer to you, or do you have a personality that is repelling people and turning them away? And both can be profitable.
Yeah, 100%. I think he found his lane and found his platform to display his gifts on that specific platform.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if Kai decided to go on to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It may not turn out the way he thinks it's going to turn out. Let's have that conversation we were just having, right? Because you said your thought when you have 400,000 subscribers, your first thought is, Dottie, can we get
I'm
serious?
listening.
And
Keep going. Don't.
are you on?
The camera's
Are you
not
still
on
on
me.
it?
No.
Are you on Twitch?
No.
Okay. You so I thought you're a little 17. If so you were saying when you hear that someone has 400,000 subscribers, your mind says, yo, you need to build your own platform.
So
which
here's-
I think Isaac has the same sentiments or ownership of something.
Yeah, for sure. So here's my sentiment about that. I believe that ownership is going to be so key. If we're going to build community, there's always something bigger in it for the platform, right? Obviously, they're not going to pay you $2 million a month, and they're not getting a bigger thing from it. So from my perspective, we have to figure out how to create our own things, right? being inspired by platforms like this. When I was looking up Kai, I saw that this was about a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, Kai Cenat confirms that he got banned on Twitch despite being the platform's biggest star. So no matter how much, no matter how much you contribute or bring, or you can still be banned, you can still be blocked, your accounts can still be disabled. And I'm really excited for him. Like everything that he's doing on this platform is outstanding. He's doing things that we have not yet been able to do. So he really is a case study. Like, what is this guy doing, right? But at the same time, as a business strategist, the question then becomes, but can he build out his own platform? And can he be in control of his own platform? Nobody can ever ban him. He can say what he wants to say. Can we? Yes. How do we? Question mark.
Yeah. And I think I think there are the pros and cons of, okay, there are some rules you got to play by in this particular, on this particular platform by not owning it. But do I have the desire or the bandwidth to build my own platform? You know what I mean? I think it's a lot different building your own than it is just being on something that someone provides. It's almost like, all right, well, this basketball player continues to get in trouble, ejected, things of that nature, and he can say, okay, I'm gonna build my own league, but the heavy lift of it all could be more than I'm willing to do. So I don't know if my first thought is, okay, I need to build my own platform, but I do agree we need to build our own something that we can give people an opportunity to streamline to. And it may not be the same competing platform, but I'll use the platform. Or if he's entrepreneurial and ambitious and he trusts another platform, he can also go into another platform and say, I want equity now. Instead of having to build from scratch. It could be something that maybe they have the same functionality. They have, I like Fanbase. I rock with Fanbase. And he preaches a lot that these artists need to have some sort of, or these creators need to have some sort of equity in these companies. And I 100% agree with that. And he has a power to negotiate it. And you don't have it because you didn't ask.
Yeah.
Simply.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You don't have it because you don't ask.
Yeah. So what would you do? You would be immediately, if you were Kai, you would be immediately looking to build your own platform?
No, because it's kind of like a catch-22. It's like, can we start building our own platform? Yes. Like maybe something that I would do is start building a platform and looking for other talent to start growing that platform.
Yep.
And start, generating revenue there and developing new talent over there while maintaining what I have over here on mine and slowly migrating over. But I think a hard stop and switch over is just really risky. There's a lot that goes behind the scenes. Like we can talk ownership all day, but what happens when you own a platform as massive as something that can live stream to 400,000 subscribers and there's a glitch? There's a technical issue. There's something that happens, and these companies have taken the time. They've got developers and they have whole tech teams that are behind the scenes that are really keeping these things up around the clock. And sometimes, David, it's just easier. It's just like, I don't want to work that hard. Hard work just doesn't look the same for us anymore. You just don't want to work that hard. Like, just imagine this. How many times do you go live on any platform, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and it's for free?
Yeah.
And it's for free. The next question is like choosing the platform that you're going to be on and showing up there. Like these platforms now are paying pennies. We used to get like all kinds of badges and everything. Like the platforms don't really, they provide the access for us to get paid, but I don't know that there's any promotion. Like they're not promoting us as creators. I think TikTok is doing a really good job right now with their creators. With their business owners and their creators that sell via TikTok Live. They're doing an outstanding job highlighting the people who are really working hard on the platform. They're flying them out to New York and flying them out to LA and just, showing them the life. And I think even though, yes, it makes money for TikTok as well, I think there's something to be said about showing that level of appreciation to your creators.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch is not Twitch, but
TikTok.
TikTok is incredible because they're looking to promote and push their creators, and they want them to experience, organic traffic. Instagram sucks at that.
Yeah.
They do not want you to be discovered for some reason. I don't think like they're a platform that's focused on monetization. Like I think last couple days, man. Like I was looking for I went live and I'm like, there's no one at all on the live.
Impossible.
And we let it go for a while. We let it go. So what?
I said, it's impossible.
Yeah, bro. No, for a while. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right. So I go on my other phone and I go to my profile and it doesn't even show that I'm live. It didn't even show that I was live. So first I looked at, like your timeline, you could see all the people that's live. It's not on that. I'm going from a different account.
I've been having to refresh lately to see people's activity because I'm like, yo, this isn't normal. Like I'll click on, if I go into, so for example, if you just hit the search and you just hit that to see whoever you're searching for, like normally it's just red circles all the way down. And it's like, I know this person has a story post up and you have to literally go to it and refresh their page. And they got story post up. I've been having to do that with creators lately. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on. They're probably doing something. It's some Twitch, some glitch or whatever that I'm sure they're aware of. But the question still becomes, before I even get to that, what I will say about streaming on these platforms and going live and becoming creators that have a following on these platforms, no matter what room I walk into, people want to know how to do what we do. Yeah. People want to know. We were just at WebinarCon about 2 weeks ago at this point, maybe not even 2 weeks, but a couple of weeks ago we were at WebinarCon and I'm there talking to the person who is the #1 documented webinar host, I guess you would call him, #1 documented webinar host right now in business. And his name is Jason Flatlian, right? And I'm there talking to him. And anytime I'm at WebinarCon, I'm really, really excited to just learn from him. They coined him the $100 million webinar man, right? And so to be in the presence of somebody who has generated $100 million plus at this point on webinars, it's like, I just want to learn everything you know. I am here. I am a student in your presence. And on one of the breaks, I introduced myself to him. And we're chit-chatting, and I knew an angle to kind of get in with him because I knew some people who had gone through his program. And so we're talking, and he's like, oh, yeah, I know them, yada, 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 yada. And he's asking me what I'm teaching about, and I tell him that I am teaching about building a celebrity-ish brand using organic traffic. And he shares with me his struggle, like just the awkwardness of this organic stuff and of him, like even in person having to have these interactions. Like he's just the guy, he wants to do webinars and run ads. And I gave him some advice for how he can better create organic content. And I also gave him some advice on, I'm like, hey, Jason, I'm teaching this today, but let me just tell you this, like you'd be so great at doing this. And when you're in rooms like this, you should have this with you. And, giving him, and he's just blown away to the point where he reached out to the people that we know in common and said, Donni is awesome. She gave me some great advice. Right. I'm there to learn from you. I want to know how you're generating all these crazy millions of dollars just by having people come and see you on a webinar and being in rooms like this. They are like, no, how do you do what you do? How do you have this organic feel? How do you do what you do? And I'm asking this to the audience. Are you even tapped into that part? It's just way too many entrepreneurs right now who are building business online who have yet to just go with it. Yeah. Like creating content. For sure. And you have to ask yourself, why? Like, I'm asking you, like, why? If you see that this is working, if you see that there's no, when Kai started, he's like, what, 17 years old? 18 years old? Yeah, 20 out. Yeah, he's like 17, 18 years old, and all he's doing is living his life. How can you live your life and be revealing enough to be interesting without breaking your own boundaries of personal space? Yeah. I live my life out loud. we're living our lives out loud right now. David and I would have been having these conversations anyway. I know because we had them for years.
And we have them.
We have them regularly. And before social proof was ever a thing, we had these conversations for years. So in essence, we're curating a part of our lives and living our lives out loud for your enjoyment, for your education, for your entertainment, whatever it is for you. How can you curate a very small portion of your life?
Yeah. I think you have to know what you want. I think he knew what he wanted, especially creating content, creating skits. He wanted to be this personality, and success is becoming younger and younger because they're not afraid of these cameras. I think we're more afraid, our age demographic, we're more afraid of creating content because our first idea of it was Oprah or movies, Spike Lee on a big stage. Like it was such a big idea of being the person in front of the camera. But these kids are growing up where the cameras are all in our faces. The people that you hear saying, I don't like hearing my own voice, or I'm having a hard time actually creating, they're typically people in our demographic. But these kids grew up with a phone in their face. They grew up seeing people just like them, just creating their own content. So these kids aren't afraid of living in a world where, like, this is the world. The world is content creation. What I do see is they are not as eager to create a product or create an actual business because they didn't grow up in a world of like commerce, build a product, entrepreneurship. Their mind says, I'm gonna be a star, and then money will come from me being a star, from streaming, sponsorships, things of that nature. But when I talk to those people that are successful, they got the big subscribers, about building a business, they're like, I need to connect with a network.
Yeah.
They just don't understand that part. So I think generationally, you need to know like where you're most comfortable and what's happening in the world. But once you have both sides, I believe, if you can pull from what's happening in the world and from like traditional business stuff, oh, you'll make money. You'll make millions.
You'll make millions. And it actually is a business.
Yeah.
It's a business of your personal likeness. It's a business of your personality. It's a business of your consistency. Like, these things do become a business because, be very clear, when it's time to file taxes, that $2 million isn't just looked at by the IRS as hobby money. You're gonna be taxed very much like you are a brand, because you are a brand. And we have to take it really, really seriously. I don't know how long, social media is here and it's likely here to stay, but the platforms that we're on, where you already have an audience, where you already have a following built up, where you're already having conversations that people are interested in, like, think about your next level. How do you take it to the next level? How do you turn the cameras on in your favor? And people are doing all kinds of things. There's this one account that I follow on social media where this guy has, there's several accounts like this. Like, I follow this one guy who believes in a clean space. He's always talking about cleanliness is next to godliness, but he's coming at it from an angle, from a dating approach, right? So he's always in his home and he's always cleaning up, and he positions it like he's preparing for a date, or he's giving fellas advice about a date, like, hey guys, before you invite her over this weekend, like, make sure you take those sheets off your bed. And so he's doing it in real time. He's taking the sheets off. He's sprinkling a little deodorizer on his mattress. And this is all he does all the time. He'll come back in on a Saturday and he'll say, you think the house is clean, but let's move these sofa cushions back. And he's vacuuming in the sofa cushions. He's just very detailed about something that is innate to him. He grew up with his parents, like, that Saturday morning cleaning up, that was always his thing. He has turned a childhood chore into content now. He's a man who is very metrosexual, I think you call it. He's very into the details, super clean. He's sharing it. And now he's getting sponsorships from companies who have these cleaning supplies and things that will help you be a little bit more polished as a man, beard oils and all these things, because he's living his life on social. What are the things that you're doing anyway? Do you love to cook? Like, when you cook for your family, are you making a presentation? When I cook for people, it's a presentation. Like, I'm not just slapping food on a plate. Like, I'm cooking and I'm plating and I'm cleaning up behind myself. I could literally, if I did it enough, film that, record that all the time, and create something from it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a part of our Kai Cenat notes, I thought this was really important. It says Kai is adapt to riding waves of new trends.
I see
so gaming and streaming trends. So he capitalized on the popularity of gaming. And I sat there and watched him play some game where he's fighting this demon or something like that. I'm at first I'm looking at it to see, why would someone sit here and watch someone play a game? And then I find myself sitting there watching him playing the game. And I'm like, watch out to the left. He about to get you. I'm like, dang, you got me, right? So he's riding that wave of gaming and streaming, social media trends, adapted the content to suit TikTok and Instagram short form format. So he's on that. And also cultural relevance. He infuses content with culturally resonant humor and topics, making it shareable and relatable. Mm-hmm. People think that these streamers and the content creators are just turning on a camera and they're jumping on the camera and doing some stuff. These kids are strategic these days.
They're
man.
very strategic.
They know exactly what they're doing.
They know what to do.
Yeah.
Like they know what to do. Imagine, like, people think he's crazy, or people think that people say, oh, I mean, when does the camera go off? When does he not be thirsty for attention? Because he's on this thing now where he's streaming 24 hours a day. I don't know how long he plans to do this, but he literally is streaming 24 hours a day. And when I saw this, do you know what it made me think of?
Talk to me.
During COVID, I would set my phone up. And I was doing this more so because at one period of time I had COVID. And so I didn't know, I thought it was over, right? Yeah. And so I would set my phone up on my tripod, plug it into the charger, and put it on the time-lapse video while I slept. Just in case something happened, right? I just wanted like my family to have my moments. Yeah. And so I have all this content. And so I'm naturally and organically waking up in the camera and stretching and doing all the things. And I never thought to monetize that. I have so many time-lapse videos of me just going throughout hours of my day turned into a minute time-lapse video. And I've used some of it for content. I post time-lapse videos all the time, but I'm going throughout my day anyway for free.
Yeah.
Not making a single penny off of Instagram for doing these things. Y'all, it doesn't have to be hard.
Bruh, I just looked this up, and the longest continuous live streamer, okay, here we go. Oh crap. So the longest continuous live stream on record is attributed to GP Hustler, who streamed on Twitch for 634 consecutive days before his channel was suspended. He originally aimed to reach 1,000 days, but was unable to continue due to the suspension. The longest running subathon, a specific type of continuous stream driven by audience participation, Emily CC, is currently the record holder with her subathon ongoing for over 600 days and still active as of now.
Let's find her. Let's see what she's doing.
Find her.
Let's go find her. Emily CC.
Considering collaborative efforts, Streamer House holds a unique distinction. This group of streamers have reportedly maintained a continuous broadcast since 2013 by rotating participants. That's sick. 24/7.
24/7. I think I saw it on the Shade Room or something. I saw Kai there streaming, and he was in the shower, and he was having to turn his back to the camera so that he could wash himself. But he went into the shower with like baggy basketball shorts on so he could actually take a shower, because the camera, whatever he's doing and for whatever reason, the camera is on him 24 hours a day.
Streaming him in the shower.
They're streaming him in the
Yo,
shower.
you know what's crazy? And this is so like, this is like a moment for me right now. Last year, I was telling people, I was like, yo, like this was like in promotion for Podcast Summit. And I was like, yo, I want to do 7 days of podcasting live, straight. 7 days straight. Or no, I said, no, it wasn't even 7 days. It was like 3 days or something like that. And I just decided against it because I was like thinking, dang, that's going to be hard. even if I like rotate people, I'm like, bro, who going to be there at 4 a.m? And I don't want to do it. However, I think, Donnie,
Let's do it. I want to do it. I'll do that with you.
You want to do it? Mm-hmm. We can get other podcasters and stuff, or
we can just rotate people.
Here's the thing, and the reason it hurts so much for me right now is because I said it was an idea. This is before I even understood the streaming. I was like, yo, we're going to do this little podcast-a-thon. And I think the barriers of the hard work stopped me. I'm like, yo, what am I going to do? Like, what about when I want to sleep? What if somebody doesn't show up? And all these things in my head really controlled my activity and stopped me from doing it. But if we actually do it, Podcast Summit this year would be incredible. But even if it doesn't yield any results, for that, I do want to be the type of person that can say I'm going to do something and actually do it. There's some other people. Ludwig Algren did 31 days from March to April in 2021. Look at this. A record-breaking subathon that ran for 31 days and garnered over 283,000 subscribers, marking a milestone for a single stream event. So I don't know if it's the same $4.99, but that's $1 million. 5 times 200 and some thousand, that's over $1 million a month if he's doing $5 subscribers. Athena did 47 days in 2022. Streamed for 47 days during her subathon, focusing on audience interaction. Subathons are a thing. Subathon, where there's a call to action, and they actually, goodness gracious.
Emily CC is currently sleeping.
You on Twitch? She's on Twitch?
Yeah, she's the longest running consistent live streamer right now. She is in bed.
And if only I could find out how to find people.
Look, it was easy. Let me see. Turn it around. There's a go to home.
I'm on home.
Oh, mine had a search thingy. Go to watch up at the top.
My channel?
Get out of that. Go to watch.
Oh. Go to watch. Going back to Twitter. Okay. I was in the dashboard. Emily CC. She's live right now?
Yeah, she's asleep. People are in the chat saying, wake up, Emily.
No way.
Yeah.
Emily CC is live.
Somebody is saying this is addicting.
Bro, there's 1,000 people watching her sleep.
There's 1,000 people watching her sleep.
What's this stuff on the screen though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's some kind of, she's using an extension so that you can play games. So I think people are playing words on stream. When you went to her page, it should have said that Emily is using an extension. Tap the icon to do it or whatever.
And
so
then she's saying sleeping. Follow her Twitter, saying insane. Oh, they're playing. Oh my gosh.
They're playing the game. She has a game extension on her thing to keep them occupied while she sleeps. So they're there playing this words with friends like game while she sleeps. And y'all think that they are just on the internet streaming. She says, while I sleep, let me keep you guys busy so you can stay here. Her bedtime is 6:30, wakes up at 10 a.m., then she naps. She has all this on here.
She only sleeps for 3.5 hours a day?
I don't know about that. No, it looks like.
Maybe. I mean.
And then they have ads popping up.
And then wake up.
Ads are popping up. I got a MacBook ad just popped up.
Oh my gosh. Gotta figure this thing out, man. She's got a Discord, she's got an Instagram, she's got a Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all of her content is here.
First of all, we need to be, look at this. Look at these ads. Spanx is now popping up.
Wow.
We need to be marketing on Twitch.
Are we just too old though?
Are we just too old?
Do we want to like, look at Kai's page. Look at Kai Cenat. We want to do this? You want to do this?
What? Yo, what is he doing?
Next mission. You guys are amazing.
Nothing. It's just two people on his live.
I don't even
and
know
this
how
guy
to
is just, What's he doing?
How do I get out of my screen?
He's being weird.
Is that Kai being weird?
No, some other person. I guess why Kai sleep? Is that Kai on the left sleep?
Use my powers like that.
Yeah, Kai is asleep on the left.
I'm going to it now.
Comes-
Y'all, are you making this harder than it has to be?
I think I'm making it harder than it has to be, maybe. I can't get out of my head on this stuff.
Kai
How you
is
get all
over
that
here
stuff to
asleep.
pop up on the page? I feel so old.
The stuff popping up on the page is what deterred me. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
What are all these
Oh my
things?
gosh. Crazy. Okay.
So there's just some random guy. There's 2 random guys on Twitch right now on Kai's page.
2 random people while he sleeps in the corner
While
on the
he
left.
sleep.
And the question is like, okay, it's popular. My question to myself is, do I really want to do that? You know what I mean? Like, do I really want to do that? Or am I excited about a trend that's not right for me or a fit for me?
So how would you know? Do you test it?
Maybe decide if I want to do it or not. And then if I don't want to do it,
But we don't have to be Twitchers that stay on 24 hours.
but I think that's how it builds. The consistency of it. Yo, when I go on Twitch and I go on there to look at what's going on, it be them same people still on there all day.
How do you use the bathroom?
I would imagine some very savage human beings are taking it in the bathroom with them, just like with the camera up. Not seeing my private situation, but
A poop
they can't smell it.
on street. They can hear it ploop in the toilet.
Your joint be plooping? I don't think my joint be plooping. I'm more of a slider.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I mean, you got heavy dumpling joints like. Doop.
You should have solid poop. You should
No,
have
it's solid, but it's more of a shh.
That's not even Kai who was there asleep. So maybe he was using, whoever that was just woke up.
This is wild, man. But again, the question is, do I want to spend time and energy doing that, or do I want to stay on the path that I'm on? So if I can figure out a way to do it in a very, and maybe, Abian, your job might change. Your job might change, man. It might just be when we come in, you just follow with the little Osmo joint. We need to get some sort of battery pack where we can start changing out the jar. Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe we'll try it when we get back. All you do is hold that camera and stream. Would that be valuable, y'all? What y'all think? Y'all think that would be valuable? Y'all want to see just what's going on at the studio, or just if you had Bree or somebody just on the Osmo just watching you do what you do?
Bree lives in New York now. I gotta find me somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, Bree's still my assistant, but not in person.
I got you.
She lives in New York.
All right, well, hopefully y'all got some takeaways from today. I don't know what the takeaway would be. What would the takeaway be?
What do you need to do to be innovative in your own life? It might not be an innovative idea, but it's innovative to you because you haven't tried it, you hadn't done it. Number one, do you want to be this innovative? Do you want to take advantage of the new way to get paid? Or number two, is it no, that's the shiny new toy. I'm cool. Let me just keep doing what I'm doing. And number three, are you being like the baby boomers were to the internet? Are you just being stubborn? And before you know it, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's something to think about, y'all.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, listen, family. We love you all. If you are truly wanting to grow as an entrepreneur, and I don't know when you're watching this right now, but December 13th, 2024, Donnie and I are celebrating our birthday, and we want you to celebrate with us, okay? Maybe we should position it that if you are, our birthday gift is $100.
Give us $100.
You give us $100 for our birthday, and we will train you all day, a 10-hour day on how to make your first million in 2025. How do you feel about that messaging?
I like it.
Instead of tickets are $100 at
let's
least.
shoot an ad. I don't know if that's going to work for an ad, but it'll work on social media. Let's shoot that and put it on our Instagram because that's our warm audience, but cold audience is not going to care about that.
If you're on Instagram right now, comment the word million. We will send you a DM to where you can give us $100 as a birthday gift, but in exchange for you giving us a birthday gift, we will teach you December 13th, live and in person, how to make your first $1 million in 2025. Not only that, are we saying the second part?
No.
Okay.
It's not organized. It's chaotic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're working on launching something, but when we launch it, it'll be all the way up. All right, man. We love you all. I got stuff to do. Donnie got stuff to do. Hopefully, you got.
We
stuff
love
to do
some
today.
of y'all.
We don't
love all of y'all.
I love all of.
No, you don't.
I love anybody that subscribes to my Twitch.
Do you love anybody who don't love you back? Do you love strangers that don't love you back?
You don't think they love us?
Some of y'all watching this right now, y'all can't stand us.
Why do you say that, Donnie?
It's human nature. You know what I mean? People are also addicted to what they don't like because it's something, about them, not us.
Are you saying they don't like us because they're not willing to spend our birthday with us?
No, I wouldn't say that. But there are some people who are curious.
How many followers you got?
On Twitch? Let me see. Before we close out, we're closing out with that. First of all, I do love y'all, but I only love those of you who like me. You don't even have to love me. I love you if you like me. I have 22 followers. That Arthur fist. How many followers do you have?
19.
Y'all go follow Dave. Give your boy a follow.
Please. We're going to go live.
He posted it on Instagram.
Yeah, but
so he did all of that just.
I know. I'm
shadow
shadow banned though, real bad though, because it's literally, because I think it's because we're running like the ads for the conference.
No. I am shadow banned too though.
It's real bad.
My posts get no love.
The last, ever since we started them ads, I've been getting cooked. People, you just can't see it. I'm just not discoverable right now.
Yeah, no, it's been happening for me before we started doing the ads. Like, it's just bad.
Yeah. So, all right, man. We out of here. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure you go do something amazing in the world. Create some impact. Build some wealth. Become an entrepreneur. Become successful.
And be at the My First Million Live Conference in Atlanta, December 13th.
myfirstmillionlive.com.
Bye.
Peace. First off, congratulations on watching this whole episode. If you like this episode you just watched, check out this one right here. I handcrafted this one for you because you like the one you just watched. Check it out.